Why does it feel like everyone else is moving forward while you are standing still? You are doing the work. You're meditating. You are visualizing. You are breaking the old patterns, but the external results are zero. The money hasn't come. The partner hasn't shown up. The breakthrough feels miles away. You feel like you are screaming into a void and the universe is silent. Listen to me. You are not blocked. You are being positioned. If you are hearing my voice right now, it is because your soul needs you to understand the physics of the slingshot. Take a slow, deep breath. Let the air fill your lungs, and as you exhale, release the anxiety of time. Be here. You are safe. Here is the brutal truth. The universe never says no. It says, not yet, because I have something better. But your human mind is addicted to linear time. You think that if it didn't happen by Tuesday, it's never going to happen. Let me read the energy of your waiting room. You feel frustration. You feel a specific type of grief, the grief of wasted time. You look back at the last few years and think, I should be further ahead by now. I missed my window. This is the illusion. There is a law in physics. The further you pull an arrow back, the more tension you create, the farther and faster it flies when you finally release it. You are not stuck. You are being pulled back. The tension you feel, the pressure, that is potential energy building up. The universe is not punishing you with a delay. It is protecting you from a premature arrival. If you had received the wealth, the love, or the fame 3 years ago, you would have destroyed it, or it would have destroyed you. You did not have the container to hold that level of voltage. So, the great architect hit the pause button on your external reality to force you to build the internal structure. This is not stagnation. This is foundation. Think about a skyscraper. Before they build up, they must dig down, deep down. For months, it looks like nothing is happening. It looks like a hole in the ground. Neighbors think the project is abandoned. But the deeper the hole, the higher the tower can go. You are in the digging phase, and because your destiny is so high, your foundation must be incredibly deep. Do not curse the digging. Now let's talk about restoration. There is a spiritual principle called the law of restoration. It states that when you align with your true frequency, the universe doesn't just start over, it collapses time. It restores the years that the locusts have eaten. What would take a normal person 10 years to achieve, you will achieve in 6 months once the slingshot is released. This is why you cannot compare your timeline to others. They are walking a linear path. You are on an exponential path. But there is a condition. You must stop waiting. Waiting is a vibration of lack. Waiting says, I am not whole until it arrives. You must switch from waiting to preparing. If you knew with 100% certainty that your desire would arrive next month, how would you act today? Would you be anxious? No. You would be excited. You would be getting the house ready. You would be preparing the bank accounts. Your task today is to trust the timing. You must surrender the when and the how. Those are not your job. Your job is the what and the who. Who are you being while you wait? Are you a victim of time, or are you the master of patience? Now listen closely now. We are going to synchronize your clock with the divine clock. I want you to make a sacred pause. Think of the one thing you are desperate for, the thing that is late. Feel the tightness in your chest when you think about it not being here. That tightness is the only block. That tightness is you resisting the process. Drop it. Let it go. If you are ready to stop fighting time, if you are ready to accept the slingshot, you must make a vow of trust. Your higher self is calling you to a new timeline, a timeline where you do not need to bleed to feel alive. You must stop looking for love outside and start generating it inside. You must become the love you seek. Your consciousness is expanding. You must make a commitment. I will only accept relationships that match the wholeness I generate within. If you are generating 100% wholeness, you cannot attract 50% dysfunction. The laws of the universe will not permit it. It is physically impossible. The pain you feel is not a mistake. It is the final breaking of the shell. You are not losing your partner. You are liberating yourself. We are now going to perform the activation. I'm going to transmit the code of divine restoration. This code tells your anxiety that it can sleep. It tells your cells that the timing is perfect. I want you to stop everything. If you can, close your eyes. Put one hand over your heart. This is the center of your universe. This is the moment you surrender the watch. First, repeat this mantra with me. Let it settle the rush inside your mind. Time works for me. I am never late. I am being prepared. Say it again. Feel the relief. Time works for me. I am never late. I am being prepared. One more time with absolute certainty. Time works for me. I am never late. I am being prepared. Now keep your eyes closed. Listen to my voice. I am activating the code of restoration within you now. Receive it. Divine intelligence, great architect, I call upon the code of restoration for this soul listening now. I release the illusion of wasted time. I release the grief of missed opportunities. I acknowledge that every delay was a protection. Activation code 444. Restore. I command the universe to collapse time in my favor. I am ready to receive. My container is built. I surrender the when. I trust the now. The slingshot is pulled back. I am ready to fly. I am aligned. I am patient. I am powerful. And so it is. Take a deep breath in, hold it, and release the anxiety with a long sigh. It is done. You have just shifted from waiting to receiving. The tension on the bow has been released. The arrow is flying. Do not look for it. Just know it is coming. Your only job now is to stay in the frequency of readiness. Clean your house, prepare your mind. It is closer than you think. To seal this activation code, you must make a final vow in the physical world. This grounds the energy. Scroll down to the comments right now and declare to the universe, I trust the timing. I am ready to receive. Write it, seal it. Let the algorithm of the universe know you are awake. You are on time. You are exactly where you need to be.